today's video will be a little bit different. I wanted this to be kind of a getting to know me video. So I can go over with you why it is that I started a YouTube channel and why I want a homestead. So I just thought you and I could take a walk and we'll talk. Misty. Oh, look at that. This is Misty. She's a good pup. Okay, finally at a point where the sun is not directly in the camera's face, which is great. Gosh, it really shouldn't be this hard. I guess first off, I should tell you, I am extremely camera shy. And that might surprise some of you guys because I started a YouTube channel. Why the heck would you start a YouTube channel if you don't like the camera, right? Well, there are several reasons why I wanted to. I guess the first reason is because I love to teach. And, well, I love to teach people that will actually listen to what I have to say. I have a lot of experience, not as much as I would like, but a lot of experience with growing plants and things like that. And honestly, I learn something new every day as I'm researching, as I'm trying to figure out problems that my plants are having. And I love it. I want to be able to pass on that knowledge to other people. Wait. Let's go. Another reason is because I look around at other YouTubers, other homestead YouTubers, and I just love the community that they have with each other. They're willing to help out when somebody's in need, or, you know, impart wisdom that they have. And I love that about the homestead community. I want that when we have a homestead. I want to be able to say, hey, I'm having problems with this. How can I help? How can I solve it? You know? So the homestead community, that's a big point. And why I started a YouTube channel is to kind of make connections, get my feelers out there, you know. So I guess that leads into another reason why I started a YouTube channel, and that was because of income. Now, I don't have grandiose hopes of, you know, having 1 million subscribers and making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. That's not going to happen. I know that's not going to happen. And, you know, if I don't make a single cent from YouTube, so be it. Okay. But I do have to eventually go back to work. I do not have enough Social Security points saved up so that when I retire, you know, I can have that income to live off of. So I do have to go back to work. And I've been brainstorming and thinking, you know what? What do I enjoy? What do I want to do as far as the job goes? I do have to go back for about 4 years. I have been so blessed up till this point. I have worked some before I got married to Jean, and for a couple of years afterwards, but then I was so blessed to be able to be a stay-at-home mom and homemaker, and I love that lifestyle. for me. I love being able to take care of my kids. I homeschool my kids. And whenever I can, I grow gardens, and I love canning food. I love making homemade soap and hand lotions. That's just something that I love to do. I love taking care of animals, taking care of chickens. So I thought, well, you know, if something does come from this YouTube channel, if I do gain subscribers, if I do eventually get an income, I can be working towards my Social Security points, towards my retirement, being on the homestead. And that was important to me. What do you sniff? She's got to mark her territory like every 5 feet. Okay, so I guess one of the final reasons that I started a YouTube channel, and yes, I have a cheat sheet down here because I lose my train of thought very quickly. I did want to be able to empower other people out there to be able to live their dreams, to be able to start a garden, even if they're living in an apartment, you know, like we are. It's possible. It's possible to start small. And I don't know, I want to bring that same kind of feeling that I've gotten over the past few months from watching other homesteaders, that it is possible. You know, I can do this. Just, it takes baby steps sometimes. But again, I do love the homesteading community. They seem like super awesome people, and I would love to get to know other homesteaders out there. But then also, I want to bring hope to people. With our situation, you know, we lived in a big city for 17 years. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, it was okay. It was okay. But there were times when it was just kind of crushing. It was soul crushing. And it was time. It was time for us to figure out what we wanted to do in life, where we wanted to be in, you know, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the road. And it wasn't in the big city. Oh, Misty. Anyways, I just wanted to be able to bring that kind of hope to other people, you know, and say, don't give up on your dreams. Even if you're right now at that soul-crushing spot in your life where something has to change, take little steps. Take little steps. Right now, we're not out of the big city. We're actually living an hour away from the biggest city in the world, and the area that we're at, it's crowded. Japan's very overcrowded. So we're not quite at that wide open spaces yet. We're looking for it. But I wanted to bring hope to people who are in our kind of situation, who want a homestead, who want a big garden, who want to be able to provide food for their family and make soaps and be healthy, do organic stuff. And I want to say, even right now, it's possible. I've got no ground to dig into, so I did what I could. I started my garden in grow pots, and if that's all that I can do right now, that's enough. I find that getting out of my house and into my tiny little garden as much as I can, just, it helps to bring a peace to my soul. A peace that, knowing that I can wait, knowing that there is a different future. And we're slowly getting there. Baby steps. That's what it is. Baby steps.